agitated animals are you going after first?
To the weather control stage. We meet up with our first boss, Wire Sponge. We're going to right now.
Alright, I need to get the browser up again because things being weird with the capture overlaying this. Okay, there we go. So, Overdrive Hashas, or Rush Hour Duck, as some people like to call him.
This is the giant pickle, as most people will refer to him as.
Oh, you were doing Wire Sponge. I thought you were doing Overdrive Hashas.
Oh.
So that was my bad.
Yeah. Anyways.
This is the weather theme level. So.
Yep. Although it's kind of an underwhelming level, if only because there's not too much that happens in terms of the weather aspect. The only real thing that happens here is wind. If you jump up in the air, you'll have some small wind come up, as you can tell from the rain here. But that's pretty much the only thing that happens here. And what? Okay,
alright, I guess while you're trying to concentrate on this jump, I guess I'll go to the bio.
Yeah.
Created in one of Sigma's Maverick producing factories. So he was factory made, okay.
Yep.
That explains a lot. An accident resulted in him having a personality disorder, which causes him to be childish and easily amused. So he wasn't supposed to happen. Just like when the condom broke or something. And apparently he has ADHD. Yet he still had impressive combat abilities and was placed in charge of the weather control station, where he found delight in passing the time by playing with the weather system.
Yeah. So yeah, he messes with the weather. It's his ability. Anyways, past here is the elevator. If you go underneath this elevator, you'll actually find yourself to the first X-Hunter stage to fight the X-Hunters. Well, how these fights work, I'll get to them soon because right now it doesn't really amount to much, but it'll be important for later. And what I was trying to do the jumping for is back in that one area where you saw me concentrating.
Yes.
There was a platform to jump to that contained a E-tank where it first started raining. So yeah, you get a free 1-up and an E-tank as well to boot. So worth it to go out of your way to get those.
Alright.
I believe if you have Bubble Crab's ability or Flame Stat's ability, you can affect this, but I believe if it rains, you'll get the wind, and if it's sunny, I believe the plants, the sprouts that the plant monsters drop, grow up and actually start attacking you. But anyways, also at the beginning of the stage, I completely forgot to mention that, but at the beginning of the stage, there's actually a hard tank hidden away inside the wall. And we'll find out after we beat the stage, but yeah, that's a pretty easy hard tank to miss. And I guess that also brings up probably one of the power-ups of the next a head upgrade of this game, which is, in my opinion, probably one of the most useless ones because we'll see when we get to it. But anyways, here's Wire Sponge.
Yep, weakness is something, well, we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah. I do want to kill him with his weakness, actually, when I get the chance to fight him again.
Yeah, because he has a very unique death animation.
The only boss that I would know off the top of my head that has a unique death animation.
Yeah, that I can think off the top of my head, yes.
But anyways, his attacks are swinging the chain around, throwing that chain, and hiding himself in the ceiling and shooting sprouts out like mad.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, in case you guys aren't, to give you guys a little knowledge of behind-the-scenes things, not only am I dealing with the bio stuff that you heard earlier through the wiki, I also was briefly looking at the boss guide from the official Mega Man Retro Pixel website. And it looks to me you're going to want to do Overdrive Hashas next and hope for a very specific of the X-Hunters to fight if you are going to want to kill them off right away.
I have my own method.
Okay.
Like I said, I X-Bustered all of these assholes. Right. So, just trust me on this.
Okay.
Anyways, for now, X-Buster, no Wire Sponge, ladies and gentlemen. He's a joke. He should be the first boss you go after, although if it's your first time playing this game, just follow this walkthrough, I guess, if you want to see a quick run of this.
Alright.
If you're doing this for your first time without a guide, you probably wouldn't know about the hit me hard tank I showed off. Anyways, first weapon we get is the Strike Chain, which is... it's okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna help in getting
Alright.
one particular weapon.
So I'm guessing you are going to show off as many bosses as possible, so you're not going to kill the X-Hunters, I'm assuming?
I'll show off 2 of them, and then I'm going to split off into 2 files. I think I already told you about this.
Oh,
I'm going to split off into 2 files, and then afterwards I'm not going to kill the last one on that file. That file I'm going to speed run to further to the final boss, and then take on the secret boss.
Okay.
And then afterwards with my other, the main file, I'm going to do the it's gonna be a while though, but that's probably gonna be over 700 years.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, that's it for Wire Sponge, and the next place we're gonna go is to the Dinosaur Tank stage, where our boss is Wheel Gator.
Alright.
Most people usually like to, I believe it's...
No, I think that...
Most people usually start off with Wheel Gator, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was Wire Sponge, actually, that most people start off.
Most people usually, it's either Wire Sponge or some people
well, the official boss guide says to start with Wire Sponge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also, these things that you see right here that are shooting the, birds, great place to farm for, early on, it's a great place to farm for, energy, for some energy, but there's also a later place that I'll show off that is a better place to do it. But early on, it's a good place to, farm for energy.
Alright.
So right now, okay, we're coming up an upgrade right now, and normally you need an upgrade for your boots in order to actually be able to get this guaranteed, but there is a trick to doing this without needing them.
And the timing is a little strict.
Yeah. You can even do this without the Strike Chain if you really want to. I've seen people do it. It's pretty strict though. And I did it on my first try.
Congratulations.
Takes me a while though.
Alright.
Mega Man X after the capsule. Yeah. This enhancement will modify your X-Buster. Yeah. With it, you will be able to charge energy in both arms at once. Yeah. Pretty sweet, isn't it? This enables you to shoot a double shot or to charge any weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So that's
Okay, so Dr. Light now turned Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yay. Okay, Matt just texted me back.
You are not terminated.
Alright. So yeah, the first one will hit, the other one will go through.
Yep. But this is my favorite of the Buster upgrades. I just love this double charge shot.
Yeah.
Just packs such a powerful punch. You just feel it.
Yep.
It's like It's delicious.
Alright. So.
But anyways, I guess you can start reading his bio.
Alright. So Wheelgator. He was an officer serving in the Maverick Hunter's 6th Naval Unit, along with Bubblecraft. The two didn't get along, however. Gee, it's almost like you put a gator with a crab. What do you think's gonna happen? Due to his...
What happens in the Navy?
Yep, in the Navy. You can sail the 7 seas in the Navy.
You'll see gators eating crabs in the
Navy.
Anyways.
Between my knees.
Anyways.
Anyway, back to actually on track. Due to his ferocious nature, the gator attacked a fellow hunter during a mission and was later hunted as a traitor. To satisfy his destruction impulses, he joined Sigma's Maverick army and was given control of a Maverick dinosaur model tank, which he tried to use to raise an entire city in Mega Man X2.
Yep. Yeah, anyways, Pride Armor appears in the stage, has a charge attack, still works just like it did before. This isn't going to be the only time we see this Pride Armor, so don't worry about it.
Yes.
We can see this many times.
Alright.
And
here's another trick one.
Here's one. You're going to need Flame Stag's weapon to charge up to actually be able to get this legitimately.
Yeah.
But you can trick this enemy here to shoot out, and it'll hit, and you can get the invincibility frames. It'll give you just enough to ride up the spikes and get that heart tank.
Yep.
Love doing that.
Yes.
There's a lot of backtracking in this game if you can minimize, and I love being able to minimize it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's nice that it's pretty cool seeing all the nifty tricks that you can use to minimize the backtracking.
Yeah, which unfortunately I can't speak the same for X3.
Yeah, X3. count. I'm not looking for texture, man. I'm just not. I'd still rather play X3 than X6. Well, X6 I can deal with actually. It's X7 I just can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, you guys can't tell from the capture device, but the screen is constantly shaking.
Yeah. I'm not sure how good the capture is depicting my voice. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but it looks like it's doing a decent job from what.
Well, the Audacity would pick it up, yeah, but not the capture itself.
Oh, Audacity, I mean, but yeah. It looks like it's doing a decent job.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So, anyways, oh yeah, also something that's pretty cool. Look at the background. It's going from day to night.
Ooh. So we spent an entire day on this damn ship.
Yeah, it's a big ship. Also, this is where you would exit from the Maverick Hunter stage. X-Hunter stage, excuse me. If you,
Oh yeah, that reminds me, for some reason, for X1, remember the Storm Eagle stage, like, the boss entrance thing?
Yeah?
I was actually right about the secret entrance thing. You had to do a jump dash trick thing.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm about to say,
and
I'm pretty sure.
You get hidden goodies because of it.
Yeah. Because I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure, I know there was something about Storm Eagle having a hidden, like a special entrance.
Yeah, a special entrance that makes it so you can get extra, like, health capsules and a life.
I think, and I remember it going from underneath.
Yeah, going from underneath. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to go from the right up.
Yeah. Anyways, here's Wheelgator. Probably one of the most monotonous bosses because he does this.
Yep.
He spends sometimes he spends a lot of his time hanging in the
And according to the capture feed, this is oil.
Even though it looks like blood.
Yes.
But that's beside the point. Although for all I know,
and it's like actually darker in the capture footage than it is on screen.
Yeah. So it may actually look like oil to you people.
Yes, it does.
Although, the thing is, you don't want to use this guy's weakness actually. Because if you let him use the weakness on him, you're actually going to put him in a chain where he's going to keep going under the blood oil over and over again. Oh god!
You just chopped you in the taint.
Yeah.
Oh god damn.
Yeah, this is the trick to dodge the at least these spin wheels. But I'll explain it more when we actually finish this guy off.
Yeah.
I may need to heal soon, so.
Yeah.
One more hit, probably.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
there you go.
Oh, there you go. Anyways, the reason why you don't want to use the weakness on him is because he'll always keep going under a chain, keep doing you'll be under the blood oil, keep throwing spikes at you.
Mm-hmm.
This way, the way I do it is that you only use your charge shots, you'll be able to keep him above the oil, and he'll usually be doing either the drill attack, which is the one you don't want him to do, because that usually...
Right.
Because if you stand on the wall after he drills it, you'll take damage.
Yeah.
So that's something you gotta watch out for. Or he'll just do the attack you really want, which is standing above and just shooting his spin wheels. I see my fill at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I am not sure Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Okay?
Hey, Dr. Kane.
Dr. Kane, what happened?
A group of Mavericks are calling themselves the X-Hunters.
Your parentheses.
Have just contacted us. How'd I get her number? I don't know.
Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts.
Who the hell's Zero? They can be yours if you can defeat us.
We look forward to meeting you, X.
X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it will be possible to resurrect him without it.
Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost.
Really? You're late? Okay.
Hey, your funeral.
Yep.
Anyways. There we go. Making some decent progress already.
Yep, and 15 minutes.
Alright.
So now is when
Now
the
the
X
game
Hunters
begins.
anew.
Now, you can do one of two things. Most people usually tend to ignore them. I somehow have found a good path to actually take on all the Maverick Hunters and still get everything without much backtracking. How I do it? Find out next time.
Alright, see you guys then.